So as it states, it's a management system. So it gives your client, visitors who visit your company, your premises, you give them information regarding the different department, places they can easily go to, more like a guide. And with this, it helps to reduce crowd, it controls the crowd, so, and also it provides a proper management for inflows of clients, customers, acquaintance, anybody that comes in. So if I'm coming for a clinic, for example, for the first time, I might get lost on where am I supposed to go next. So with the queue management system, it will aid me to on where I'm supposed to go. So the first thing I have to get a card. So these are the process it guides me on. So in nutshell is a management system, and with it you can program everything you want your clients, your guests to have. So if I'm using the hospital as an example, there are different units, there are different departments. So you just have to customize it to the client and whatever the client will want the patient to have, and also connected to a screen, and also there's lead lights that will direct where to go, and a voiceover to give you to call your name, to mention your name, that Mr. Gabriel, please go to the so, and also basically that's what queue management.
Okay, to carry on from Mr. Gabriel's nation. So queue management system is basically a queue system that helps organizations to manage their crowd. So with the queue management system, you do not only manage and get to keep track of how many customers you get, and also this gives you a weekly or monthly statistics. That is, so which one you ever desire. So if you want to have a weekly report of how many guests you had in the facility, and or if you want a monthly report or bi-monthly reports, this is also available as well. But to put a brief or a bit more expatiate Mr. Gabriel's explanation. So the queue management system is a machine that helps organizations keep track of their visitors, of their guests. By so doing, they will be able to know the amount of people they have incoming and out, and what service they are there for. So I would make an example of this system. So in banks, right, you have different departments. You have the Western Union, you have the MoneyGram, you have the deposits, or rather you have a customer care service, as well as so with this you can put your device or your machine on this settings that you want, and the way any organization wants it to be designed or arranged. So you can have for bank, like a bank C or bank C, right? You have the deposit, you have the Western Union and MoneyGram, you have the customer service, you have the phone manager section, and all of those things. So each customer that come and click on any of the section, the record is being kept safely for you to know which section has more customers and which attendants. In fact, that if there are five cashiers, you know which cashier was the fastest and which one was able to attend to more people. So to be able to give you better back end understanding of that, I would share my screen. So you see the presentation we have ready for.
Okay, so it's like a software you put into the system of the organization to control or manage. Now
it is not. It is a software and a hardware. So we have already in most European countries. Talk about London or talk about UK, Turkey, Germany. These are systems big organizations, even small organizations use. So it's okay. We have an image of it.
Okay.
So over, this is what the QMS looks like. Right. This is what the QMS looks like. So this is a mess you can have next to your entrance. So on this screen over here, you have this different sections that I've mentioned earlier, where customers can put in and get directed to section or whichever department they want to visit. And once that is done, out of this section, right, you are going to get a paper like this that is going to give you detail where all of this information is imputed. So over here you have the company's logo and your number on you. There is no long for this unnecessary long queues that go on for minutes, right? So you can have a sitting area. With this, you can have sitting areas, and of course, your organization is going to look more organized and more contained. So it's this sleep where you have each one section for which department you are going to, and you're going to also be directed to which counter you should go to get attended to. So all of these are going to be imputed in the slip that you get after you use the QMS. Like I mentioned, this is the queue number, the number on the queue, and all of this are the information that will be on the slip that you get after using the QMS. And yes, the QMS comes in different variations, right? You can have it, it's so advanced to the point you can have your customers have their priority card, or the ones that would come and join the queue from the beginning and all of this stuff. So part of the functions, right? Like I mentioned earlier, you have the part of the reporting system where you get to report, you get weekly reports, you get statistics of visitors you get in the organization, and how your clients or your customers went about the dynamic queue system where you get the priority values, right? Your customers where they get to mandate the management of this queue is so dynamic, and definitely no organization will have this around, and definitely be anywhere close to looking disorganized or unpleasant customer satisfaction, for sure. So I don't know if you have any questions so far that I've done, because I think I've been the one.
Yeah, it is automatically machine can work itself, or needs some attendant to be operated.
No, there is no. Oh, sorry.
So it works in two ways. You can get someone to be by the machine, then just ask the patient or the client or the visitor, what do you want to do? Then the person will assist the person punching on the screen, or without anybody attending to it, the client or the patient will just touch the screen and move to probably whatever he or she wants. So it's more like a self-service machine. So whatever you request from it, that's what it will give you, and your receipt will show you a summary of what you requested from the queue management system.
But one thing for sure is easy to use. So having someone there to operate it is basically just to have the queue to help people that might be in the new system, to help people understand it faster. But with few seconds, anyone can actually get to understand what is going on. You just have to tap and tap until you get to the right section you are going to and have the necessary information imputed already. And it is a software that is going to be customized according to the companies or the customers' specification. So whatever you require, whatever function you want the system to have, you actually get. So it is customizable, and it is a software and an hardware. Like I showed you, that is a hardware part that stands next to your door or next to your entrance or wherever you would like it to be placed in your organization, because they have different settings. Yes, but software, yes, it's customizable, and there is a back end to it So all of this software on the QMS, which is this the hardware, all of the softwares, all of the softwares and the settings installed on it has there is an access to it from a backend, which would be anybody in the organization, and you can have access up to like you have a web access to all the information, which includes the web reporting and the back end settings as well. See, over here we have the system management over the web, where you will be able to change your settings and set up some things or make some changes that you so desire for the organization. So yeah, part of the function, one of the function as well is has the online appointment bookings format. So here you can have when your customers book the appointments, there is we can create a customer, like I said, it is customizable. So we can customize for the clients according to instructions and what they want. So we have an online appointment booking platform where people your clients or your visitors can book appointments online, and it would reflect on the queue management system on the day of the appointment, and you just get there and you print out the slip. You don't have to join the queue from number 35 or join the queue from number 5 if you actually booked way back end. And on the screen, this is what the back end would see. You get to see what the appointment booking is like. So this now is not only just to manage your queue for the day, it also helps you to organize what your schedule can be like for the next couple of weeks or months, whatever setting you actually do desire. And also there is live reporting tracking from one screen. So you get to see